We are in front of the Lizzie Borden house. It's actually called the Andrew J. Borden house. It's now a bed and breakfast, and we're going to take a tour. We can't film the actual tour guide because it's copyrighted, but we did get permission from the guy in the selling tickets in the gift shop.
In the gift shop.
He said after the tour guide gets his spiel, we can film. So we're going to film as much as we possibly can for you guys, and what we can't film, we'll insert pictures for.
Yep.
So, tour time.
So we are inside the Lizzie Borden house, and we just went through the first room. We can't film the tour guide himself, but we're filming each room after he talks, and we're about to go to the next room. The jury's over there. The two men who told Lizzie Borden she was a suspect are on the phone. We need to move on to the next room. And this is the dining room table where they kept the bodies, but they were not doing any talking. And over here in this cabinet they have replicas of the skulls of the two victims and actual crime scene photos. Let's go to another room next to it. The doctor. Okay, we're in the actual guest bedroom where Uncle John stayed. Mrs. Borden was killed over in this area. She was found on the floor here between the kitchen floor and the bed, and was dead for about an hour before her husband was killed. They have murder scene photos here on the dresser. We're standing in what was originally Lizzie's bedroom, but at some point she and her sister switched rooms, and I think Emma got off into the den on that one because this is tiny, and Emma's room originally was much bigger, but Lizzie moved into this room over here. This used to be a closet, but now they've turned it into some shelves. All of the books in plastic were actually books owned by Lizzie, and she would initial all of them, as you can see down here. And that is a very creepy doll. Now we're going into the master bedroom. Third floor. I didn't even know this house had 3 floors. And you can see they've converted it into more rooms for the bed and breakfast. Right next door is reportedly the most haunted room. So let's go next door. So this is reportedly haunted areas. They said that they've heard kids laughing, windows slamming, all kinds of reports coming from this room. And then down the hall on this third floor is Maeve's room, so let's go check that out.
Two dead pigeons.
On this spot up there.
Oh, you read that too. There's 10 pigeons. I was like, what?
They hit that wall so hard they stuck.
So this is much nicer than the actual maid's chamber would have been, but this is where their maid would sleep and do things when she wasn't doing chores for the Bordens. And now we're headed downstairs to the kitchen, last stop. Get this door out. That's kind of cool, right? So we're in the kitchen, which is basically everything has been upgraded from when the Bordens lived here. None of it would be original to the house, but the stove is pretty awesome. And then we exiting over here. Look at the staircase to the basement. I wish we could go down there, but
So we have come to the cemetery and we've actually found Emma's grave, Elizabeth's grave, Lizzie, and the other Borden family members as well. As is reported, this place is also haunted.
Yep.
Charlie's heard some stories. Anything good you've heard?
No, usually like the Halloween haunting stories where like if you come up here on Halloween, then you know, you might see Lizzie Borden walking around the gravestone. Like, usually, yeah, the cops are usually in here every Halloween, chasing somebody out. I walked through here once, and I used to take a shortcut going to and from work, and cut through the graveyard. And saw a lady here in basically full flowing goth black dress, talking about the sun god being plentiful that day and, you know, giving us the sunshine. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And I just thought, like, yeah, you know, you're here for Lizzie. But, you know, that was like the scariest thing up here, you know, had happened to me up here. Like, there was one story that I was told, not specifically about Lizzie, but it was by a 911 dispatcher. And she said that I remember getting a call about a ghost in the eastern section of the cemetery down here. There's a fence that runs along the street. And she said a patrol car came by, saw somebody walking on the inside of the cemetery, but they had no legs. They were floating in the sky or above ground. I don't put much merit in it. You know, it was like classic friend of a friend type story, but I mean, it's a fun story. You know, it's a cemetery, it's big, easy to get lost in here.
Yes.
So yeah, I can imagine just easy to get lost. You know, fun stories to tell, just to scare people, and some beautiful markers and tombstones. I think it goes back to, I want to say, the 1850s. So.
And if you want to come visit Lizzie's grave and Emma's grave, look for this marker here. This is the Borden family marker. It has their names on the side of the Borden family members. As of right now, the front gate is under construction. They're redoing it. So you have to come in a side gate. But there are arrows on the sidewalk, white arrows leading up to this very spot so that you can find it more easily. It's actually not very far from the side gate.
No, it's not actually. The side gate is actually the closest. It's right next to a nursing home, Kimwell Nursing Home. And there's like a little dead-end street, no pun intended, where you could park your car there and just come on in. And it's probably, I can see the gate from here, and it's probably like 3 to 5 minutes.
So we highly recommend going to take the tour at the Lizzie Borden house and then finishing up here at the Borden's gravesite. And you know, we had a great tour guide.
He did.
I think
Billy.
he did an amazing job. He needs to have more confidence in himself.
Yes.
Hint, hint. You did amazing. But yeah, so if you're interested, I would recommend doing it. And by the way, I forgot to totally say this is Melanie at the beginning of this video, and this is Charlie.
I am Charlie.
So this is Melanie and Charlie. We're signing off. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/ShiveringShimmy. I'm also ShiveringShimmy on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Snapchat. Wow, that is a tongue twister and a mouthful. If you would like to send me your Lizzie Borden or ghost stories, if you'd like me to tell those stories on YouTube, write them out in an email, send them to ShiveringShimmy@gmail.com. I'll put all of that in the description box below so that you don't have to wonder how it's spelled. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.